The goal is to grow your money, high growth. The access is still the same, but we don't want to touch it because we want to leave it there so it can grow. So that's where the discipline come in for you. You give them ownership, which is the staple to growing wealth in America, right? And then you educate. So what you're doing is you're going to be educating your kid on the way to building wealth in America. You're teaching your kid what's assets, what's liabilities. You're teaching them what ownership, what dividends look like. You're teaching them on a journey. And it's easy, y'all. All of your major accounts have them. E-Trade, Fidelity, Charles Schwab. That's what mine's with. Right? All of your major accounts have them. So you go there, you open it up, you ask them to walk you through how to open up a custodial account. They 100% help you do it, y'all. All right, fam, listen, today we're gonna talk about the secret to making your kids millionaires. That's right. Listen, we've been taught at an early age, and we've watched our parents do it, like putting the money in a bank account, watching that slow growth. We know that ain't the right thing to do, but yet and still, we still do it. Well, we're gonna break that, and today, we're gonna talk about something that I've been doing with my daughter since she was 1 year of age, and how that has put her in position to be wealthy at an early age. And what I'm gonna do is just show y'all exactly what I've been doing, but I'm gonna also talk to you about why I did it so that you can understand how to make your kids wealthy early so they can get the hell out of your pocket. You feel me? So listen, before we start this video, man, like, subscribe, definitely share this. And remember, that's not me in the chat telling you about some Bitcoin, but that's a bot tell you get on WhatsApp. It's not me, man, so don't fall for it. Let's get to it, man. So one of the things I did when my daughter was 1 year of age, I opened up what's called a custodial account. So one of them is called a UGMA, U-G-M-A, and the other one is called a UTMA, U-T-M-A. Right? Without getting into the nuances of it, they both actually do the same thing. Overall, what you want to do is invest for your kid, right? One of them you can put art and some other things in, which is cool. The other one you can't, but essentially they 80% the same, right? So when you go to your brokerage account, it's going to ask you, do you want to open up they're going to ask you to open up a custodial account. And basically, all you doing in this account right here, you're investing for your kid until they're the age 18, and some states is 21. Now, you become the custodian, meaning you make all the investments in this account with them until they're 18 to 21 years old. Now, here's why I love this idea. This idea is so amazing to me because, watch this. We know with a traditional bank, let's say you put some money in the account for your kid. Let's say you put $1,000 in the account, they probably getting 0.01%. By the time they're 18 years old, that is probably for 18 years, it's probably $1,021 over off that. You ain't did them nothing. But with this, at bare minimal, if you had $1,000 in there, you get 8 to 10%. And that's just if you own index funds, right? But also, what I know is because you watch this channel, thank you, because you watch this channel, you're a little bit more educated. So you're not going to just stick with index funds. You actually can put some growth up in there. And we know that growth stocks like Tesla is up 90% in 3 months. We got NVIDIA up almost 200%. We got AppLovin up 700%. We got Meta up 90%. We got NVIDIA. We got companies that's going crazy. So let's talk about some things that you're giving them by. So let's talk about this. I'm going to do this. Bank account. Hear me out, y'all. You have slow growth, but easy access, right? With the custodial, you have high growth. You still have you still have access to it because you can change it in and out, but the goal is to keep it enough. So we'll just put right this, but also watch what you have. We have ownership. Why? Because you're actually owning companies in the stock market. You're owning companies in the stock market, but also we're going to give it this piece. Education. Why? Because here's the goal. The goal is to grow your money, high growth. The access is still the same, but we don't want to touch it because we want to leave it that so it can grow. So that's where the discipline come in for you. You give them ownership, which is the staple to growing wealth in America, right? And then you educate. So what you're doing is you're going to be educating your kid on the way to building wealth in America. You're teaching your kid what's assets, what's liabilities. You're teaching them what ownership, what dividends look like. You're teaching them on a journey. And it's easy, y'all. All of your major accounts have them. E-Trade, Fidelity, Charles Schwab. That's what mine's with. Right? All of your major accounts have them. So you go there, you open it up, you ask them to walk you through how to open up a custodial account. They 100% help you do it, y'all. This right here is so great. This is so amazing because what we want to teach our kids about is assets, freedom, and ownership. Honestly, with a bank, all you teaching them is slow, financial, death. Because you and I know that your money not growing in a bank account. So what happens when we start, and I'm gonna give you some scenarios right here. So right now, a company that your kids know about is Apple. It's up 32% year to date. Now watch this. It's up 267% in 5 years. Right? 267%. No matter what, make it 1 year or 5 year, your kid was only getting in the bank. So in 5 years, if you had your kid money in Apple, they've made 267% return on that investment. Means if it was $100, the $100 is now $300 and something dollars. This is $367. If you had $100, because $100 to $200 is 100%, $200 to $300 is what? 200%. And the 67% give you the remainder. So in 5 years, just from nothing, we done turned 100 to 367. Whereas if you put 100 in here, 5 years, in 5 years, it's probably 115 cents or something like that. Yeah. So you ain't getting nothing on it. Y'all see what I'm saying? All right, let's go a little further. I want to show you something. Watch this. Watch this. Google. Right? Year to date is up 37%. 5 years is up 187%. All right? But still, you done flipped your money. In 5 years, they done flipped their money, which is good because in rule of math, if you can flip your money if you can double your money every 5 years, that's good. Just in the numbers, we thinking revolutionary, right? So watch this. Let's say we got NVIDIA, right? 1 year is up 172%. That means in 1 year, NVIDIA done did that almost what Apple did, right? In 5, but watch this. In 5 years, it's up 2,437%. Watch this. At the same token, while you getting that return, with here, the money in the bank is only doing the same thing. This is how you make your kids. So watch this. And I'm going to give you the secret sauce. The key to investing in your kid's custodial account is this. You don't got to look for dividends. Of course, your Facebooks and your Apples, they paying dividends now. But you don't got to look for dividends for them in that. You want them to get explosive growth. So you're going to be investing in tech. You're going to be investing in cybersecurity. You're going to invest in industrials. You're going to invest in data centers. That's where your money at. That's where your money at. So when you start your child community, you're going to go healthcare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those 5 industries are where you're gonna see the most growth at for your kid. You wanna make your kid a millionaire, this how you do it. This how you make your kid a millionaire, man. We wanna start off with not putting our kids' money in a bank account first. We wanna put them some money inside a custodial account. Also, here's what I want you to do. For Christmas and birthdays, instead of buying them all the lavish, expensive stuff that they not gonna use and all that, one of the things I do with my daughter is I be like, look, Stan, let's buy some stocks. And I say, what stock you want to buy? And I don't even focus on it being right or wrong. I just focus on the idea that she understands that we buying stocks for her birthday, that we buying stocks for Christmas, right? And so I challenge you for every Christmas and every birthday, when you decide to go spend all that money, I want you to cut it in half, and I want you to put half of it in the market. Whatever you was gonna spend, I want you to put half of it in the market, because a lot of times, I'm gonna be real with you, you spending that money for you and not for them. You spending that money to look good on Instagram, you spending look good money to post, because they gonna be rid of it. Get rid of that, and when you do this, you start teaching them about delayed gratification. I want this for Christmas, I want this for my birthday. We're gonna start teaching them about delayed gratification when we start teaching them about, we was gonna get you all this for Christmas, we're gonna spend half of that and put it in the stock market. Then you start explaining to them what wealth is. And so it's on us to start teaching our kids money and financial lessons early. And once we start doing that and we start putting that money in that what? Custodial account, UGMAUTMA. Once we start putting that money in there, we change our kids' trajectory, man. Listen, man, it's your boy, the Wallstreet Chopper, man. I hope that this video was profound for you. I hope this video gave you some information to help you change the game. If you like it, look, talk to me in the comments. Tell me what else you want to know. Tell me what else I can do to help you. And tell me what you got from this video, man. Listen, like, subscribe. Make sure you check out our show each and every Tuesday called Trapping Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time on the Wallstreet Looks Like Us Now network, y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm out.